Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to get the Foz back together. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the post notification bell to stay up to date with this build. With that being said, guys, let's get into it. Alright guys, I'll just give you the rundown of what happened last episode if you didn't tune in for that. We got the turbo blanket on. We got the breather changed over. Still need to tighten that. Got another breather for the turbo sump. So that one is the one that goes down there. The turbo sump for the low mount. If you didn't know, this is a compound turbo. So we've got a small one. The exhaust feeds into the big one. Compressor side feeds into the little one. And then up and in. So also got the exhaust temp gauge sensor out, which is down there. There we go. And I had to seal it up because that's just got a thread in it, whereas the stock one, it's got a little beveled bit, so it presses in. So I need to clean this up, get this back in, get the intake back on, get all this back on, and get her back out onto the road. So enough talking, let's do it. Alright, the sensor is in, the probe did not move at all, so we should have a good seal there. So that's all connected. Now it's time to get the intake back on. Alright, it's all back together. It's sitting a bit better too. So the filter wasn't on there nice and straight before, so you had the other filter underneath it. It was in the way a little bit, so hopefully it's not sitting too high that the little lid won't be able to go on. Maybe just a little. Yeah, that'll help. So guys, every time I put this back on, we get less and less bolts in. So this one's not lining up, this one's not lining up, that one's broken off, that one's broken off. Can't be bothered putting that one in. So what I was going to do after I get some struts for the front here, so I can get rid of this, actually make that all the way, so we get the air from the light. If I do take it to race or drag something, I'll make something for the light to go straight in. But yeah, what do you guys think? I guess I can make a carbon fibre one and come around and really allow the air to get in. It's getting pretty tight in this engine bay. So it's starting to get a bit late. So probably tomorrow we'll take it out for a drive. How's that sound? Good? So guys, I've gotten rid of another exhaust leak by fixing that sensor. Do you think the GT35 will spool better because of that small exhaust leak is gone? Because of the drive pressure in the exhaust? Comment down below. I think it will. Alrighty boys, we are back in the forest and it's cold outside. It's 8. It was a bit smoky this morning, a bit stinky. Hopefully the new setup hasn't made that happen. Yeah, hopefully it hasn't stuffed up the turbo some by having a little bit of. Will that be vacuum? No, it won't be. Yeah, should be right. I don't know. Next thing is to put the cat in to de-stinkify a bit. It's nearly already warmed up, so also bought the tools to straighten this boy up when I get to work, lunchtime or whatever. So it's about there is straight. Anyway, I'll put you up there and we'll go for a drive to work. If you can probably hear a rattle, it might be the hot filter cover. Brakes are decent. Let's listen to the old turbos better. Alrighty guys, you just saw there that I straightened up my steering wheel and I didn't record after that. It's straight, drove home pretty good. But what I want to ask you guys is, do you want to see me continue with my wide body panels for the front ones that are in the garden shed out the back, and finally get the car painted the right colours? Or do you want to see more tuning stuff? So I'm pretty confident in the car now that I can go out for a long period of time. Temperature's fine. The only thing that would change is adding a cat in. So yeah, I guess before I go out and actually start tuning it properly, I need to get a air fuel ratio gauge that works. So yeah, maybe I'll get the panels out of the shed and continue on with them. I've been asked if I'm going to Cars and Coffee on Sunday down in Clayton. I don't know, probably still painting the house. Yeah, I do want to get out to more events, but I want the car to look good. So I'm confident in driving, so maybe I should work on the panels. I've got a grill up there I can put in. That needs to be painted. It's nowhere near the right colour now. Just going to put the standard flares that I've got over here back on the back, because that'll match the wider ones that I'm doing at the front. Obviously if I'm going wider at the back, I'm going to have to cut guards no matter what. So yeah, maybe the next couple of days I'll get the old guards out and I'll continue with them. One of them's ready to go to get gel coated and actually start producing, and the other one I need to finish off the actual mold. I've just got the mounting part up the top that goes into the engine bay. Yeah, I think I'll start doing that. Oh, and this one's mine, so I'll start chopping this one up and actually have one in my car. I might try to match. Well, not I might, I should try to get some paint to match, so then I can actually start sending them out complete. I think it would get more interest if they were just put your gauges in and it's a go. Yeah, that's possum. I saw a Zero Sports one and mounting was nothing like this. I think this actually fits better than a Zero Sport. Just like the front edge, and the mounting was only on the sides. So hopefully I get better at this and we can produce a better part than Zero Sport for the center pod. Also, I do have the mold for the big one that's in the car at the moment, the red one that you saw just on screen before. So let me know if you're interested in that, or the red one, which is like the JDM navigation thing, I think it is. Can hold a single din. Anyway guys, if you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button and help me try to get to 2,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.